I was gifted this item in exchange for my review. This is tempered glass screen, and this one fits the iPhone 16 Pro Plus. This is by PDDKISS, and I'm going to put it on with you so that you can see how simple it is to install. So I'm going to open the box up, and what we find in here are our tools that we're going to use to clean. First, we find one cover, and then we find the frame that's going to help us get it in the right spot. And there's also a little manual with helpful pictures that are going to tell us what to do first. So first of all, it says to start with very clean hands, which I do have. Number 2, use the wet wipe provided to remove any dust, fingerprints, grease, etc. on the screen. And I'm going to actually lay it on the case here just to kind of limit how much lint can access my device. So I'm just cleaning the screen. Okay. Paying close attention to the edges. All right, and then I'm going to dry it off with this. I'm just taking my time, and I'm kind of angling it so that I can see, so I can catch the light just right and try and make sure I'm not missing anything. Then I'm going to use the frame is going to go on next, and there's a very helpful, it says right here, top. So I'm going to place that on, and it just snaps right on top. It also helps me know right here on the bottom, it says 16 Pro Max right here on the bottom. Okay, now the dust absorbing sticker. We're going to use that as sort of the final, making sure there's no bits of dust, because even one little tiny piece of dust can lead to a bubble in these covers. It activates the phone as you're doing that. Okay, and I'm just gonna, like I did before, I'm just trying to catch the light, trying to see if I'm missing any little bitty pieces of lint. Okay, I think it's perfect. Now it's time for the screen itself. So it says step 1, remove the film. And it says do not touch the adhesive area. So we need to be really careful, only touching the sides. And then gently hold the sides of the screen while turning it with the adhesive part towards the screen. Make sure to align it. So we're just going to lay it down using this frame. I'm going to start at the top and kind of rock it down. And as I'm lowering it, I am trying to, I didn't think there was a, let me just make sure. I'm just going to flip it around and make sure there doesn't seem to be a top or bottom. Nope. Okay. So as I lower it down and I feel like it's in the right spot, I'm gonna let go. Okay, it's starting to spread. You see the adhesion just spreading. It says tap the center to adhere it to the screen entirely. So I'm watching it, and I'm sliding my fingers sort of from the middle to the sides. And I know my experience with these covers of all various brands is that if you get a teeny tiny little air bubble, it usually resolves itself within a day. However, I don't believe I got any bubbles. Woo, it's on. Okay, so now I'm gonna pop off the screen thing, and I'm just gonna use this to really rub, especially at the edges. Yeah, I got a little air right there. I'm just pressing it out. I'm going from the center towards the outside. Oh, nice. It's looking good. And there we go. Easy peasy. Very cool. These little frames make it so easy to get it in the right spot. So very nice. Looking good. So again, I was gifted this item in exchange for my review.